buying your kids expensive Halloween costumes so they can wear them once and never again? Well, today I'm going to show you how to get years of use out of that costume. Here's what you're going to need. You're going to need a costume, a styrofoam head, 1/2-inch PVC, cutters, fittings, paint, screws, a drill, and a desire to build. First thing you need to do is measure your PVC. The easiest way to do that is to measure them if they just wear the costume, because then those measurements should be fine. Once you've marked your measurements, go and cut them with your PVC cutters. Once you've got all your pieces cut, it should look something like this. Time to stick this guy together. In the end, you should have something that looks like this. There are two ways we can make this guy stand up. We could slam a piece of rebar into the ground and slide one of his legs onto it. Oh, we could make a base like this. Pretty easy, right? Let's see how his clothes fit. This is just a test fit to make sure everything fits right and that we don't need to make any more adjustments. Let's take this costume off and secure the frame. Now we're going to take some self-tapping screws to put in each one of his joints so that it doesn't fall apart. I like using pool noodles to make my props bigger, and I may or may have not forgot to tell you we need these at the beginning of the video. Now that we've made him a bit bigger, now it's time to put his clothes back on. Here he is all dressed up. I used some foam tubing to fill in his fingers, and I'm happy with the way he turned out. But the styrofoam head really stands out, so I'm gonna paint it black. I'm painting just his face because not his whole head will be visible. I'm using acrylic paint, but you can use latex paint too. Just don't use spray paint because that will melt the foam. Here's our final product. This is a great way to get years of use out of your child's Halloween costume. Hope you enjoyed. Happy haunting!